Hello everyone, today we talk about the Theta urgent moment, FOMC decision tomorrow. Okay, the first I have so many times in my video I told you this is the falling wedge. Every time we are within the falling wedge, we are still in the crash, in the downtrend. But falling wedge is the bullish signal, so don't worry. And before we jump in, I want to tell you that we again in this yellow circle, you can find the dip, and the dip. I also already buy a few days ago. I just buy the Theta. I'm not telling you I forgot, but you can check in my last video. Every time we hit this bottom, I always put my order buy in here. So I put in here. I just put another automation buy. That's why I forgot. You can buy automation order in your broker, right? And I already got some in here. So around 2.2 US dollar. US dollar I buy around that, not so deep, around 2.2. And the important things is about the interest rate. Interest rate, okay, before we talk about the interest rate, look, you can typing in the investing.com. You can find my local time is the GMT -4. So in the US time, uh, in the Wednesday for May, you can find around in here. Look, FOMC statement, Federal Reserve rate decision, FOMC press conference. So during this time, market is very volatile. And in here, you can find the previously with 0.5% and the prediction is to $1. Okay, the next from you can cut from this data. If the interest rate still 0.5, you can buy the dip. This is the actual dip and you can buy at least. I'm not saying this is the bullish, but at least we see some small going up before it's continue to going downtrend. Why I'm still believe we are still going downtrend? Because the market is very bad. I believe there is one more dump before the bull run. Why? The crash happening now, it's because the whales selling their coin. Usually when the whales sell your coin, they have two crashes. This is the first crash what happening in the April. So I'm waiting one more crash before we back to bullish. And now even if it's still going up, I'm still told you that this is going up just like to retest and confirm as the resistance and going down. But if the interest rate tomorrow and we find the interest rate decision higher than 0.5, maybe 0.7, 0.8, or 1%, like in here you find their prediction is 1%, the market is instantly crashed. That's why you need to sell your portfolio. That's why I'm still waiting and let's see. But my I'm pretty sure around 70% that the market using the interest rate 0.5. So following number one. Why? Why? Because you can find the GDP, you can scroll up maybe I think last week the GDP saying that we are minus around 1%. So from the surplus 6%, the GDP is decreasing by minus 1%. That's why if the market is crashing now, we are entering the recession. Okay, so this is the battle between the recession of the inflation. But I'm pretty sure because the GDP is bad, I don't think they are instantly crash the market. That's why they need to pump a bit and continue going downtrend. Why? Because the inflation is still our main priority. But we don't want the US give the recession because if we still pushing the market harder, it's not only the market but the US entering the recession. And this is also similar like the falling wedge. Look, the falling wedge going to first plan is we are just crash. The second plan, we are going up, confirm as the resistance, maybe going to 0.8 and going downtrend because we have this white, maybe I'm zooming look, just going downtrend. Or the second, we have this line, we ever broke in here, maybe going to up, retest as the resistance 0.8, $2.8 and going downtrend. Or like this one, look, this is the falling wedge 1, 2, 3, 4. People saying bullish, and bullish. Look, those people saying we have 5 times bullish going up, and up. And now in here, they are, if we press it going to up in here, they also say we are back to bullish. Again, when they are FOMO, the whales is selling. So if the price can going up from this level, from around 2.8, maybe we can back maybe around to 3.2 until 3.6 US dollars. So around this price, if we can going up, you need to sell in here. Why? Don't ever afraid about you miss the bull run. The bull run is not start. Believe me, there is one more crash. That's the idea, but we don't know when it is. So if already hit this one, you better to sell. Maybe the price can going up to like this one, or maybe get to 4.5 US dollar is still possible. Why? Look in here. We ever retest into this one, we ever retest in this one. So possibly we are retest around this one. So above this year, like to fake out and continue to going down. Okay, that's for the theta, and the idea everything is depend on the FOMC meeting in here, the interest rate decision, whether we get to 1, 0.7, 0.8, or 0.5. And the key is 0.5, even the price is going downtrend by the day. Okay, that's the plan. And the next about the Bitcoin. Look, the second reason you can find this MACD, the MACD is indicator. Every time from the red to green or the pink, in here, look, the pink, we are back to bullish. Like the pink in here, we are back to bullish. The pink in here, we are back to bullish. In here, we ever have the pink. But just to fake out and then continue to crash. Yeah, that's the market anomaly. But look, we have to this. That's why I'm pretty sure we are going to up. But still, you need to manage your own risk. Play the trading with the stop loss. We never know. I also don't have 100% win rate. I also trading with the cut loss. So manage your own risk. Okay. And 2 days in paying, I hope that we are going up. Why? Look to Bitcoin. Before we going to detail, look the Bitcoin. Look from the red back to pink. After the pink, this is a market anomaly. If you find the MACD, you never find the MACD like look like this one. So after the red, pink, red, pink, red, pink, red, pink, like this is just a sideways, just to crash the market, like to fake out or bear fake like that. Look, red, green, and red, pink, always red, pink, and constantly. So this is market anomaly, but okay, again, you can find this strong line, the blue one, if you zoom in like this one. So we have a retest, and retest in here. That's why the push from the MACD, the push and from the this line, and also the FOMC statement, that's going to be the big momentum for us. Okay, that's the big momentum, and let's wait. And if the market, the interest rate above 0.5, above the number two, I may be entering the short, like the Bitcoin down or the Ethereum down, Cardano down, the Polkadot down. I think it's more safe if you entering the Bitcoin down. So Bitcoin down you can find in the Binance, Binance in US. I'm not sure if you are in other country, but in US we are using the Binance. And uh, you can buy the ETF market. You can type Bitcoin down. So that's like you buy the coin. But yeah, high risk, high return. It's up to you. It's your preference. Okay. And remember about this date, you can change to your local date. Let's say if you want to change, maybe if you are in the Santiago, you can change in here. Maybe you can, if you are in the West Central Africa, in Madrid, or maybe you are in Alaska, Central America, you can change your time and directly. For my local time, GMT -4, so I'm waiting around 2 p.m. in here until 3 p.m. Okay, I think that's the important date, and let's wait. And don't forget to subscribe this video and give your thumb like. Thank you. See you next time.